Hello dear colleagues, this is an orientation hour to the art of scientific research. It is a preparatory course to your thesis in applied mathematics and machine learning. Your goal is to fit research activity, be part of scientific community, define your field of expertise, and select your research project. The task of project selection could be more difficult than the task of project accomplishment, since it requires higher qualification from researchers. So we split the whole thing into two parts. The first one is the art, and the second one is called My First Scientific Paper, and the second one is already, say, more than 10 years old. Here it is. It has separate schedule, which starts in 2025, already well established, unlike this new course. So it is an experimental one. Organizers' goal is to boost the quality of student thesis works. And these student thesis works highly depend on how the student fits scientific community. And this kind of community must be organized in the following way. A student is a project driver, highly committed into their activity. A consultant, usually it is a graduated student or PhD student who have some time, usually it is an hour a week, to help the younger student. And the third one is a professor, an expert in the field who is responsible for the end result of the project. So in the beginning, this professor states the problem, and in the end harvests the results. It is our ultimate goal, and so to do it we have to learn how to state the problem, how to recognize is the project feasible, and how to present our results. We organize each seminar in the following way. First, there will be 5-minute test and its brief analysis to prepare to the theoretical part. The theory will be about the style of scientific research and about some aspects of machine learning. Then we talk about the homework and discuss the homework we have done. Each semester comprises 2 modules. The first will be about how to deliver your message, how to pitch your project. And the second one is about how to reason your project, how to establish the theoretical part of it. And you can pick up your favorite project in the beginning, but I recommend you change your subject of research each week to feel different subjects. This plan of classes is provisory, but anyhow it coincides the roadmap of a scientific paper preparation. We select a paper to start from, we discuss its principles, formulate results, collect a review, and prepare a small talk about it. Here we walk through some themes to discuss. I hope it shrinks. Each class, each seminar will have a short theoretical part, but It will not introduce the methods themselves. It will introduce how to deliver your message to your reader and your audience in an easy and fast way. What about the scoring? We would like to avoid the written exam, so there will be weekly scoring with tests at the beginning of a seminar, your talks at the end of a seminar, and your written homeworks. Of course, each module ends with small coursework, and the first module, it is about one slide talk plus about 2 pages project description. So each week you will get several points. These points adds up and scaled. The deadlines are strict. Since this course is a new one, we don't know how it ends. I hope everything will be fine. In case of a large group of students, there will be no possibility to review all your texts and listen to all your talks. So the feedback will be limited. It is expected that you have a bachelor degree, but these first 6 items is about just first 2 years of bachelor study, and the last 7th item is about your basic knowledge of machine learning. And we recommend the book of Christopher Bishop is a standard of machine learning knowledge. Here are our main references, but in fact, these references will be spread over the homeworks, and some of these books are quite large to read. So we will just point to parts. It is expected to be Saturday 9:30 a.m., but I guess this will be changed most likely. We go to the step 0. So please read this motivation text. Read about the syllabus of this part and the part of my first scientific paper. There will be a link to this video here, and despite of the fact I mentioned this is the orientation hour, there will be a homework. First of all, please subscribe to attend to the course. Fill out the form, and the form will collect your email. This email will be your ID. Please do not change it unless you want to lose your scores. The deadline is late, it's September 20, so you will have some time to think about your commitment. Fill out your name, how to address to you, university student group, and to engage yourself, please think about your professional goal in connection with your future thesis and the required question: why would you want to take this course? What is profit in it for you? Answer this, and this will be the first homework. Don't forget to press the submit button. Also, to keep your time in the following homeworks, please set up some tools. If you are not familiar with LaTeX, please find a crash course on LaTeX and start reading it. We will keep our progress in 2 archives. The first one is the Google Forms, and the second one is your GitHub repository. Also, if you are not familiar with the Bishop's book, just start reading it. And for fun, watch lecture by Patrick Winston from MIT, How to Speak. We will talk about it in the next class. So fill out your questionnaire and See you next week.